All right, everybody. Welcome to Mike and James Classic Games. I'm Mike.
I'm James.
How are you?
Good.
Good. You excited for this one?
Yeah.
I am. So we have not done this before. This is something new we're doing. We're doing a tier list, which is popular all over the YouTubes. I hope you can hear my wife in the background doing stuff. That's all right. Our microphones should hopefully not pick that up. But so what we did is a few weeks ago, we reached out to our viewers and said, hey, would you be so kind as to send us your favorite games, your favorite retro games, your top 10s, and we're going to tier list not only them, but you.
Yeah.
No. B. Forster, 2237, John Horney, 78, or Hornsey, John Hornsey, 7835, Thorhale, and then, of course, Preppy Wheat. We know Preppy Wheat. That's one of our buddies from Numbskull.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is our first time doing a tier list, and we've decided to do your favorite retro games, and we're going to tier them up. So over here we have Niffy for S tier, Super for A tier, Duper for B tier, C
Is good.
is good. D, do not eat. Z is, we'll explain that later. And if there's games that come up here that we're not familiar with, we're sticking it under to play later. So should we start this?
Yep.
All right. So first thing we've got here, Brave Fencer Musashi. Have you ever played this?
Nope.
I've heard of it. I've never played it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this under play later, and we're going to update this at a later time.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these may go like this. Like, I've never played Bushido Blade. Have you played Bushido Blade?
Nope. Never
Okay.
heard of it.
I've heard of it, and I know it's great, but we're going to stick that under play later again, and probably Chrono Trigger as well.
Nope. Never heard of it.
It's been way too long since I played Chrono Trigger, but we are going to actually go back and play these that we're not familiar with. Next, we got good old Frogger, the classic arcade game Frogger. I played this for, since I was a child. It drives me up the wall.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good game, but it's genuinely infuriating. For that, I'm gonna say Duper.
Give it a duper?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll agree with you on that. It's duper. Now, this one, Sierra Online games. Somebody suggested all the Sierra Online point-and-click adventures. Well, here's the problem. Many of them are fantastic, A or S tier. Some of them are horrible. Mm-hmm. I can't think of any of them off the top of my head. Like, I love the King's Quest series, the Police Quest series, Space Quest, all of those I love, and especially the Leisure Suit Larrys. I mean, they're spectacular. But we're not going to judge them all at once. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the Sierra series and we're going to put them under which means we're going to do their own list later on. Okay, next up, Knights of the Old Republic. Now, this is genuinely one of my favorite Star Wars games. I love this game.
A.
I could not agree more. I love this game. It is one of my favorites. It's such a great storyline. Definitely an A tier for me. Now, here we go. Pokemon Blue and Red. These are kind of the OG Pokemon games. These are some of the first. Mm-hmm. How much have you played of these?
I've played both of them all the way through, and I would say
I'm going to let you judge this because honestly, I've never played more than a few minutes of any Pokemon game at all.
Yeah.
So, what would you say?
And yeah. Good, but
Good.
A.
You're giving them an A?
Yeah.
Just because they're OG classics, right?
No, just because I really like them, but they're not the best thing. It's gonna be on here.
Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I have played this one. I enjoyed it. Have you played this one?
Never played any of the
Similar to others. What?
Nope. None of them.
Okay, guess what we're doing later?
Sitting around and watching nothing.
Probably. But in a perfect world, for this, what would we be doing later? Playing some serious Castlevania.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite of the Castlevania series. You trust me?
Yeah.
I'm giving this a B.
You're gonna
Now-
be headed.
B-headed. This is one of the classic Texas Instruments games. It's one of the Alpiner. It's kind of an adventure game. It's fun. I know you probably haven't played any of these. These are
No.
many moons before you were even born.
It's also just that my generation has never heard of the TI-99 or anything like that.
Yeah, we had one.
Yeah.
We had one. I no longer do. One day I will have one again. It's all right. It's all right. Dragon Warrior Monsters. I spelled it DRA. Dragon. It's Dragon Warrior Monster. Again, I have not played it. Are you familiar with it at all?
No. Dragon D's nuts.
I knew that joke was coming. Final Fantasy III. This is genuinely a classic. All the Final Fantasy IIIs are, or all of the Final Fantasies are classics. I don't think any of them suck. Now, some people are going to seriously disagree with me, but what have you played of the Final Fantasies?
A little.
Where would you put 3, knowing it's one of the genuine classics?
Well, I've heard Final Fantasy VII is the best one, so I'm gonna say A.
Well, I'm going to put it here in S because I'm overriding you.
Okay.
Same with Galaxian. Now, Galaxian, okay, Galaxian, classic arcade game. I loved it. It was a Namco, brilliant Namco game, 79, 84. Excellent top shooter, similar to, well, I mean, you guys know this game. You've played it, right? Mm-hmm. Thoughts?
B.
It's pretty duper. I'll go with that. Now, this is tough.
S.
It's not that tough. You're right. It's not that tough. Zelda Ocarina of Time. Come on. Metal Slug. Have you played any of the Metal Slug series? Initially,
I've heard of them, but no.
initially it was an arcade game, and then of course it led to a bunch of other games. I'm going to again give this a B, and people are going to argue with me on it. But hey, it's my tier list, so too bad. Demon Attack. This is for the Atari 2600. I don't know if you played this or not.
No, I hadn't played this.
I have. It is in my top, I'd say 15. I actually have it right up there. Yeah, right there. Good game. Good game. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to A tier this one. Okay, Galaga. Galaga is very similar to Galaxian.
Yeah, but it's better.
You think so?
Yeah.
Should we give it an A then? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll trust you on this one. This one we don't even need to. This is an S tier. Wind Waker, Zelda, Wind Waker, absolute S tier. This is one of my favorite of the entire Zelda series.
Is it as
Yeah.
good as Ocarina of Time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It is. It is. It is. And if you want to argue that, you can.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go out there where your mother is and you can argue with her about it. She's never played it. Or I've got a roll of 3D printer filament right here that can have an argument with you as well. Dude! That's the nice thing about these, is I can switch them. And after the video's done, I can switch them around even more. Earthbound. This is a genuine classic that I have never played. And I feel guilty.
Me neither.
So, this one is going to go down under our to play laters. Now,
Quake.
yeah, somebody suggested Quake. We know where that's going. I mean,
Yeah.
do we even need to discuss that?
It's no Quake 2, but
Same with this one.
yeah.
This is the difficulty with something like this is there are very few video games I don't like.
Yeah. And also, you did select from people's favorites, so.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to insult people unless it's Preppy Weed. I'll insult him all day long. But no, I will not. He is super cool. He hooks me up all the time. Numbskull, you guys are the best. Okay, Secret of Mana. We'll do that in a sec. Next on the list here is Metal Gear. Now, Metal Gear is, of course, the first one on the MSX2, the Microsoft MSX2. It later became the Metal Gear Solid series. You played any of those?
Yeah, I'd say A.
Yeah, I'll agree with you. I'll give that an A.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm more rating the series than the game because...
Yeah, and that's the difficult thing. Some of these are a whole series, and it's really difficult to do that. Secret of Mana. I played this years ago, and I remember it was fantastic. I loved it. Have you played it?
Nope.
This list is going faster than I thought. I loved Secret of Mana as far as I remember. I could tell you nothing about it right now, but I remember back in the day when I had an SNES, my buddy brought this over and we played for hours. I'm going to go ahead, though, since I don't remember it that well, I am going to give it a duper. Just because it is.
Wolfenstein 3D. I'm gonna say it's another S, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Wolfenstein.
the
You notice a
first-person
pattern here?
shooters.
FPSs are kind of going there. Let's go here real quick. Duke Nukem 3D. Now,
Yes.
they did say the Duke Nukem series 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, 1 and 2, I don't know if you remember, but 1 and 2 are actually side scrollers.
Yeah.
They're platform side scrollers, and they were pretty fun. I liked them a lot. 3D, of course, was iconic.
Yeah. Either way, I'd still say S tier for Duke Nukem.
I'm gonna trust you there. Yeah, our S tier. This is the problem. This is the problem. Okay, this is
It's expanded.
it's expanded because we have picked so many nifty games. You've not played any of these. The Commander Keen series. They are fun. They're a lot of fun, but would I seek them out to play them? No. So I'm going to duper those. Strider. Never played it. It was suggested. Never played it. So let's go ahead and put this under the to play later. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Harvest Moon. You've played the Harvest Moons, right?
Nope.
Oh my gosh. Now here's the thing. Harvest Moon 64 drove me up the wall. But if I put this in anything below an A, I'm going to lose viewers. We're going to get hate mail, and people are going to come after us.
B.
Is good. We're going to give it a C. And
Wow.
likewise with Parsec.
Shots
You've never
fired.
played. It's good. Super Mario World.
A.
I would agree with you. It's not my favorite of the Mario games. This is the first Mario game to really hit with Super Nintendo, along with the Super Mario All-Stars. This thing kind of changed how Mario was. I mean, you got Yoshi in there. You can eat stuff. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to go ahead and let's A it. Would you be fair?
Yeah.
Fair. Now, Super Mario Brothers 3. I'll grab that right there.
S tier.
That's S tier. Super Mario Brothers 3 and 2. 1 drove me up the wall. Lost Levels, which was 2 over in Japan. Insanely, just balls hard.
And then they dumbed it
Crazy.
down for us.
Well, they took a game that was just so incredibly psycho-induced, brought that to the US, slapped Mario on it, and called that Super Mario 2. It was not a Mario game. What was it called?
I don't
Doki
know.
Doki Super Duper Fluffy
Yeah.
Buff, or I don't remember what it was called. Somebody put it down in the comments because I'm too dumb to remember. But 2 was my favorite of the Mario series. 1 I would have put in B, but 1 was not mentioned. But I'm great putting 3 up in Niffy. This, my brother and I spent so much time playing this, and we had the guide with us that like when you had the matching cards, stuff like that, and where things would be at certain times. we followed the guide and we absolutely just raked the game for everything. You know, you can hit the little button and it would show your inventory system.
Yeah.
Oh, we would just, it'd be loaded 3 pages long. I loved that game so much. I'll get back to this in a second. But Zelda series, we're not doing this, okay?
Why are we ranking 2 individual Zelda games?
Because somebody else
Zelda
suggested
series?
this. Somebody
Okay.
else suggested this. So we're going to put this under because obviously Zelda requires its own.
Yeah.
Now, technically, Duke Nukem, we should have done. You know what? We're going to put this under as well because technically this should be. We'll do its own later. We'll do all 4 games and we'll rate them later. Now we're going to do the same with Metroid because somebody said the Metroid series. They're all good.
Yeah.
I've not played a bad Metroid. What was the 3D one? Come on, Mike. You know more than this.
Metroid
But again,
64.
I don't. We're putting this under and again we'll do it later. Now, Sonic Spinball. Loved it. It was kind of a pinball style game, and you know me in pinball.
Yeah.
Plus, it's Sonic. It's good stuff. What would you say? You remember this game?
Yeah, I'd say A.
It's not my favorite of the Sonics. For me, the first Sonics and Sonic 3D Blast were by far my favorites, but it's a Sonic game. It gets there. I would say same with Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah.
Now, SimCity 2000, this one was recommended to us. It's a little bit off, PC game, but they also released this on other platforms as well, including, I think, Super Nintendo. Yeah? Mm-hmm. I was never very good at it.
Yeah.
It drove me up the wall. I loved it, but I sucked at it so bad. Because, I mean, you know, I'm... Just because I'm really into video games does not mean I can play them.
Yeah.
Same with pinball machines. I'm really good at fixing pinball machines, but that doesn't mean I can play them worth a damn. It's good.
No.
No?
C?
Yeah.
Really?
You think higher?
B, at least.
I will acquiesce and give it a B. Okay. Dig Dug. Dig Dug. The classic arcade is also released on everything else that has a battery in it.
Yeah.
I actually have a tiny Dig Dug arcade sitting around here somewhere. Plus, I think I've got it on every system that it came out on.
Yeah.
What did you think of the game?
Before
I get into this, what did you think of it?
I thought it was amazing.
So did I. And I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it because it absolutely drove me up the smegging wall.
It's a good game.
By the way, somebody's
really
going to ask.
good game.
Lots of people ask questions about my glasses. Somebody's going to ask me about this fine hat. He got it for me. This is my red green hat. Red Green is my hero. Those of you who have not seen Red Green, hit your YouTube and go check it out. They're the best. And I wear this hat because at least they might find me handy. Those of you who get the joke, get the joke. IYKYK. If you know, you know. Okay, this one. Now, let me explain. I'm a diehard Harry Potter fan. I love Harry Potter. I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy lately. Really genuinely one of my favorite things to come out in a long time.
Yeah.
This one I fell in love with. I didn't play this until quite a ways later when it was emulated. I also have it on, I have a multi-cart for my Game Boys and I have it on there, but I had this on the original Game Boy Color and I never played it. I never played it. And then I played it a handful of years later. This became genuinely one of my favorite games on the Game Boy series.
Yeah.
I love it. This actually was recommended by Preppy Wheat from Numbskull. He apparently loves this game. I 100% agree with him. If there was higher than an S tier, which it's our tier, we could. but this would be my number one on this entire list. I love it. Now, let's look through this. Is there anything on here you completely disagree with?
That's a good question.
I mean, all these shooters and Zeldas, fine. Fantastic. I'm good with that.
I'd say put no.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the game sucked, and this is my channel, so bite me. No, it's our channel, but
Yeah.
I'm editing it, so if you try and change it, I'm just going to edit that out and put it back. Because that's what kind of a jerk I am. Okay. Anything else need to be changed?
SimCity 2000, bump it up to A tier.
Okay, I will make that trade with you.
Yeah.
Let me put Dig Dug down under Do Not Eat. Now, Dig Dug is such a good game, but it drove... Okay, like if Burger Time were on here, it would be on D. It would be on Do Not Eat. First of all, because those burgers are pretty old. Secondly, because the game is amazing, but it drove me so far up the wall, I started to like pull hair out. It gave me... I hated it so much it gave me energy, and yet we played it repeatedly.
Yeah. And I put it in S tier for exactly the same reason, because I beat you by exactly 10 points when we played it. If
Yeah,
you recall.
we've been doing Let's Plays, 4 of them so far.
Yeah,
And what's the score?
4-0.
To me, right?
No.
To you. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, so over here under the ums, we have the Sierra Online series. We'll do an we'll do a tier of those. We'll gather all those together.
Yeah.
We'll do a tier of those because we played all of them.
Yeah.
Zelda series, we played pretty much all of these. We'll do our own series on that. Duke Nukem, there's 4 of them. We'll do a quick a quick tier on that because I kind of like these tier things. Same with Metroid. There's a bunch of Metroid games. Some of them great, some of them not so great. So let's go ahead and do a series on that as well. Mm-hmm. So hey, it's content. Now, what we have to do. Brave Fencer Musashi. I'm going to play that. Mm-hmm. I'll track it down. Bushido Blade. I'll track that down. Chrono Trigger, track that one down. Dragon Warrior Monsters, track that one down. Earthbound, I actually think I have it. And no, I've never played it. I think I do. I've never played it. And Strider. These are ones that were recommended to us. Some of these actually by Thorhill. And I've not played any of them. And so we're going to take a week here and we're going to go through and play a bunch of these. And then we will revisit this list and we will move these up.
Yeah. And then afterwards we'll rank the people.
Yeah. Once we have this, you guys are getting ranked. Or you're all going to be nippy. You're all going to be S tier. You guys are the best. I'm not going to argue that.
Except whoever suggested Dig Dug, apparently.
No. It was a fair call. It was a fair call. It was a fair cop, and I'm not going to argue it. I'm just putting it down under Do Not Eat because it drove me up the smegging wall. Any other suggestions on here? Anything we should do? Or are you feeling pretty comfortable by this? I probably should play some more Pokemon.
Yeah.
But you know me. You know what an addictive personality I have. If I start playing something,
Yeah.
I won't stop. I mean, how long ago was it? Your brother Tony, my son Tony. I have 2 boys, James, and I have another son, Tony, who many moons ago said, "Dad, will you play some Minecraft with me?"
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, "God, no." Yeah. Oh, come on, just 5 minutes. Just play with me for like 5 minutes. And I haven't stopped.
Yeah.
I haven't stopped. And so I know that if I start playing Pokemon, I'm not going to stop.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many are in the original games. I think it's like 150.
What? Of Pokemons themselves?
Yeah, the whole slogan is "Gotta catch 'em all." So I think you would.
But here's the problem: is I'm 50.
Yeah.
I don't know if I got that long to do it. You're 18.
Yeah.
I'm
that's fair.
50. I don't know if I'm going to make it to catching them all. You know, somebody's going to throw a Pokeball at me, and it's just going to be a tombstone. Said, well, he tried.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Also, what?
I'm just gonna say it. If they mention Pokemon Yellow, be up here. But you didn't. So
It'll probably go in there at some point. But also, if you guys have lists as well, your top 10s that you really want to do, send them to us. We're going to keep we're going to keep a hold of this, and we're just going to keep adding into it until it just becomes bloated and horrible, like my corpse.
Mm-hmm.
So, other than that, anything else you want to add? For me, fist.
0.
Oh, 4-0. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
What are we playing next?
I'm gonna say NFL Blitz 2000.
You want to have a round of NFL Blitz next week?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to see a round of NFL Blitz next week?
They can't talk.
They can. We just can't hear them.
Yeah, they can talk afterwards in the comments. But
Do you guys want to see us? You want to see my butt getting kicked in some NFL Blitz? Or perhaps I might win one? Which version are we playing? I know my favorite.
I just said 2001.
2001. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, sick. All right. Until then, guys, please send us your top 10 lists or just some of your favorite retro games. Just send us your games and I'll judge if they're retro enough or not. Okay? Because GameStop just made the official announcement that the PS3 and the Xbox 360 are now officially considered retro.
No, they're not.
Well, according to GameStop, they are. But according to GameStop, they're good. So I don't think I've even shopped in a GameStop for, I don't know, since we lived out. We live about 30 miles north of nowhere. And we used to live about 30 miles west of nowhere. And I think that's the last time I went to a GameStop.
Yeah.
There's a GameStop, there's 2 GameStops within 10 miles of me, and I don't think I've been to one. I just don't want to because there's so many awesome mom and pop game stores around here. In fact, we're planning on doing some recording at a couple of them and at a couple of arcades.
Yeah.
So that's coming on down the future. But anything else you guys want to see, please let us know. But send us your lists and we'll continue to add to this. And until then, thank you very much for joining us, and we'll try this again later.
Where's Gary?
He's there. Oh crap, he's there.
He's got a knife. Wait, no. Screwdriver. That's worse.
That is worse because he's going to steal my crap.
Well, nice knowing you.
Send help.